The New York Times recently ran an article and they interviewed a refugee who was attending a voluntary program about women's rights, which it's voluntary at the moment in Europe. And he said, this has really been really valuable for me because, quote, I'm not making this up. He said, because in the country I come from, he was a Muslim.
Eritrea.
Yeah, you've read it. He said, in the country I come from, we're used to taking women, stealing them from the streets and raping them, and then they get married to us. It literally said, that's a quote from the guy, right, that he gave to the New York Times.
He said, if I want a woman, I take her when I'm in Eritrea.
Yeah, I take her off the street, rape her, and her family will marry her to me to save themselves the shame of me having raped her, right? So you've got somebody who's, whether that's a generalization of his own culture or not, somebody who's got that concept in his head, who's come to Europe and is willing to speak about it to the press. So we've got a situation where people often say, is our culture better than other cultures? I'm sorry. I have absolutely no hesitation in saying that universal, liberal, democratic human rights standards are better than that anecdote that this gentleman has related. Right? So